Aha! The question is, why would I want to be a humble forest fiend when I can be a mad genius? You got me. My apologies, but my true masterpiece is the Goblin Formula. Meet Norman Osborn coming as Green Goblin. Norman is a genius who draws cards with connive. But the real fun is when he transforms. The Green Goblin side gives our graveyard spells Mayhem, letting us cast them for their mana cost if we discarded them this turn. That means we turn our whole graveyard into a cheap, disposable hand. It's not sacrifice. It's accelerated genius. You can't stop me if I'm playing from the trash. How do we win? By ignoring the rules. These are the artifacts of my genius. Underworld Breach turns our whole graveyard into an escape room, letting us cast spells by exiling cards. Perfect for those wheel turns. Yawgmoth's Will is pure power, letting us play everything from the graveyard for one turn, a terrifying final step. And for the grand finale, Ad Nauseam. I pay life, draw my entire deck, and assemble the combo right now! My genius is too fast for your life total. Oh, and the One Ring? It just buys this genius a turn of peace while I draw even more cards. Superior technology. Superior victory. To fuel the Goblin Formula, we need to discard. And these cards are my happy little paper shredders. Faithless Looting and Frantic Search are premium 1 and 2 mana spells to see new cards, dump combo pieces, and get Mayhem targets. Careful Study is a cheap, elegant filter, and Gitaxian Probe. It's free. Look at your hand, draw a card, and pay a tiny bit of life. It's all information, all the time. We are building a machine from the rubble of our own hand. A genius never leaves things to chance. Every game must end the way I planned it. Demonic Tutor is an old favorite, always reliable. But Beseech the Mirror is the new hotness. I sacrifice a disposable token to bargain, then cast my most powerful 4-mana spell, like Ad Nauseam for free! Mystical Tutor finds my win condition instantly, and Diabolic Intent sacrifices one of my little henchmen for the perfect card. These are not mere tutors. They are Destiny Manifest. Now, for the chaos. If I can't find my pieces, I'll just shuffle the entire table's hand. Wheel of Fortune and Windfall refill my hand with fresh, discardable fuel for the Goblin Formula. Wheel of Misfortune is so much fun. I make them choose how much damage they want to take. And Bergie, God of Storytelling, ensures that when I cast all these cheap spells, I get mountains of red mana back, fueling the whole chain. It's a beautiful, terrifying spiral of card advantage. The climax. The glorious, inevitable checkmate. If I need to finish, I have the pieces of an even more sinister plan. Brain Freeze is the classic storm finisher. After I've cast a dozen spells, I mill myself, or them, for half their deck. If I have infinite mana, Thassa's Oracle steps in for the ultimate win. And to ensure the victory, I use Pact of Negation or Fierce Guardianship to counter their final desperate plea. Or, if I need just one more turn, I cast Final Fortune. Yes, it kills me, but I'll have already won. Genius! A villain must control the narrative! Orcish Bowmasters punishes those greedy card drawers. Ghostly Pilferer and Valley Floodcaller both reward me for casting non-creature spells, drawing cards and untapping my creatures to loop again. And Defense Grid, it locks down the table on my turn. Oh, you want to interact with the genius. Pay 3 more. Ha! And of course, speed. We need to cast our win condition before they even tap a land. Simeon's Spirit Guide and our rituals, Cabal Ritual and Dark Ritual, give us the speed of a rocket-powered glider. Chrome Mox is just more raw acceleration. We are winning on turn 1, 2, or 3, no matter what. And there you have it. The most brilliant, ruthless, and efficient combo machine in the multiverse. This deck uses the graveyard not as a cemetery, but as a second, cheaper hand. We discard our way to victory, wheel into a fresh 7, and finish with a storm of spells. What do you think of my superior technology? Are you ready to embrace the Goblin Formula? Tell me which villain should command my next masterpiece.